Tail of the tape for Vasilii Antokhii, the Lionheart from Moldova, that 3-0 undefeated record. He said to us earlier, nothing really changed for me. I'm just going to train as usual. It's worked so far.
If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
Fernando Paz returning after his layoff to karate combat, originally from Spain. He's 2-0, and as you saw with Robin's analysis there, this guy's got some real dynamite in his hands.
So let's see if Paz can make true to his prediction, you know, saying that it's his opponent time to lose.
Yeah, Paz told us he felt he really had to watch out for circular attacks from Antokhii.
Ooh, that was a powerful kick.
Yeah, both
return, but with the toe.
Both opening up with the leg kicks. Really leaving that lead hand a long way out.
You see, my stance, if I would fight in this league, would be an open stance with my toes pointing 45 degrees to the left, my front leg, because then you can counter everything. They can't give you a calf kick, they're going to kick the shin, and you can counter.
And that's big work from Antokhii.
Beautiful.
Coming forward.
Yep, landing the right.
Lyoto, talk to us about that lead hand and how they're measuring distance with the lead hand.
Oh yeah, definitely. He used the lead hand to measure the distance, and sometimes to break the rhythm of the fight. No, because he shake the hand.
Uses that to disguise that spinning back kick, wide of the mark though.
Yeah.
Paz with a slightly higher, more Western boxing guard there. Still with the wide-bladed stance we know from his karate background. That's a big right hand from Antokhii. He's landing some ground and pound from the standard position.
Well, that was nice.
Yeah, Paz popped right back up.
Clean punch.
Yep.
Say no say again.
Hey! I love it.
And I think Antokhii's taken perhaps a little bit of confidence from that.
Yeah, but he should follow up then. Or maybe he thinks you got to watch out. Wounded animal. There you go, Puff. That's a great kick. You don't hear it. That means it was with the shin bone. It's not just a little slap. Oh, yeah. You see when he turned through. Oh.
Oh, and Antokhii. Oh, and he eats a right hand, but they're both back up.
Both of them. They're both days now, it looks like to me, especially Paz.
Wow, I'd love to see who landed stronger in that exchange.
Yeah,
Antokhii coming forward, big wide punches, and it's a right hook from Paz. He drops the Russian to the floor.
With headlock.
Wow, this is called coming forward and accepting you're going to get punched.
Yeah. I think they're both, their vision is a little blurry right now.
Yeah.
You know, and who's the best actor, right?
Absolutely, they're both maintaining some composure here. Like.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
beautiful
a nice kick. That dull thud.
Boom, boom, boom. Yep.
Big overhand shots. Force Paz back against the wall, but he turns it around here. Yeah, looking for an outside trip. A little bit lackluster though.
A little hip direction. Okay. Wow. Both with days.
Yeah, good. It seems like fight against Fedor Emelianenko and Matt Mitrione. Remember that fight?
Oh, shoot.
They both
connected
at the same time.
Let's take a look at some of the work from each fighters. That was a blitz from Antokhii. Oof.
Whoa, man.
So we consider that a Gonosen because...
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, both of them. You see, he landed that right kind of hooky punch that it was. Bonk. There we go.
Yeah, they're landing these wide hooping shots. Nobody's really gone straight down the middle.
No.
So deep breaths in the corner of Fernando Paz.
Yeah, that was almost like a rich hand in the neck. Except the hand wasn't open.
Antokhii back to his feet quickly as they come down into the pit. Our referee, Mark Goddard, going to get this one underway. Remember to get involved on social media at Karate Combat. Join us on the web at www.karate.com.
Yeah, Namiashi.
That was it. You know, the kick that he threw and the way he defended it. I love it. Beautiful kick. Those kicks, every time when you don't hear them, that is the most effective. It means they connect with the shin bone.
Yeah, and it's counterintuitive for our new viewers joining us at home. You know, if you hear it audibly, it might be more of a slap. It's when the damage really transfers through, it's a thud.
That's it, exactly.
So again, Paz in the middle of the pit here, keeping that high guard.
Yep.
They're trading low kicks.
Yeah, it's like both kicking. I want to say no punches, but he threw a big swing. But he wasn't looking for the target.
Yeah.
It's just ducking forward and swinging. That is better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that when knees are allowed, it's a very dangerous thing to do.
Both these guys national team members for their respective countries. And both clearly a little bit wary of the power each possesses. That's a lot of momentum carried in that spinning attack.
Everything they throw is to hurt the opponent. There's no jabs, no feints. Everything is full blast. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Since no knees to the face are allowed, you can actually make that a technique, leaning forward and connecting.
Oh yeah,
right?
Because you're not worried about the knee.
Yeah, and you cover more distance.
Yes.
Yeah, you just got to watch the uppercut and maybe a little front kick.
That's it,
But,
yeah. But an uppercut,
you
you know, if you go fast, they can never have a load up.
Now it's Antokhii pushing forward. Got about a minute left here in this second round.
Yeah, that connects.
Landed.
Again.
Big swings.
Oh, and again the left. He keeps flurrying on the inside. As they tie up here, we're going to see a break. Oh, and there's some damage on the face of Vasilii Antokhii. Not sure which punch caused that. But he's wearing a little to the right-hand side of his nose. These guys really throwing everything they've got into each exchange.
Except the kitchen sink, right? I love that expression.
We're not quite there yet.
It's Don't Fry Akiyama.
Don't fry.
Yeah, that one included the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
That's a nice spinning kick that Antokhii ducks into, closing seconds of round number 2. And Paz with a big right, the left hook as well.
Beautiful.
Antokhii just ate that though.
That was nice.
That's a strong finish to the round for the Spaniard.
Yeah, did him. Oh, this is a hard fight to judge.
It is, isn't it?
It's back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, both these guys are really having their moments. We're going to take a look back at some of the replays from that second round. Let's have a look at some of those exchanges.
Whoa, that back left hook landed. Yeah, it ducked into the face.
He ducked, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to say the chin of Antokhii's getting a good workout here. A couple of those shots.
It's very hard to judge this fight.
Very hard. Very hard. We saw one time when we were in the World Trade Center, we saw a knockout like that. He was spinning back kick and he ducked into it. And
oh, really?
yeah, he got it. That was over. We're on the 123rd floor. We saw planes going below us. It was crazy. And then we had the show.
That, of course, was our Karate Combat One World event. Fernando Paz fought on that show, winning a split decision over Gabriel Ishada.
Yep. One of the highlights that Robin was showing was also from there.
And it's Paz with the centre of the pit here. Now we've got 3 minutes left. Do you think we're going to see both these guys really try and take it home here? It's pretty even.
If I would have been in the corner, I would have said, listen, it's a toss-up. You're going to have to win this last round to make it convincing. You know, because right now, any of you can win the fight.
It's very close to fight. Very close to fight. You gotta leave everything, otherwise you're gonna leave in the judge's hands.
That's it. And again, you know, you come home, if you didn't empty yourself and you lose, you're not going to like that. Look at that, beautiful.
Antokhii unloading there, now looking for, and he tries the Uchimata, he actually does complete it. But he can't strike from that position. And Paz says, what are you doing? Well, putting a bit more pressure on you, I think, is the answer. That was a good flurry from the Moldovan.
Boom, there's that kick again. Beautiful, very well timed.
Yeah, well intercepted.
Yep.
Made Antokhii very weightless for a second.
Yeah, and Antokhii's smart holding the arm so he can't push himself away from him and start striking.
Minute and a half left in this one. Again, both men looking to work the lower body. We come up top now for some wide punches.
I like to see some body shots, you know, straight to the body, come up with the left hook to the head, something like that.
I don't think we've seen a straight shot in the entire fight.
Zero.
Just had it. They're looking for
swings.
Yeah,
the
everything's
swings.
for knockouts.
In karate, they use they not get used to block the punch. No.
Yeah.
He wants to defend the punch, no block the punch.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Now that's a very interesting distinction.
Yeah.
Big flurry again from Antokhii, going to work here. And a very laboured last few moments perhaps for Paz. Gives up the body lock now.
So with
that
the
little
takedowns,
trip.
is he going to win it? Because he did the more takedowns, right? Antokhii.
He's scoring more points with the takedowns.
And since the rest, everything is a little bit back and forth.
Yeah, but of course, you know, we think back to that second round. His chin got rocked several times by Paz, and of course the aggressive forward striking is, is one of the highest criteria here.
But Paz was also standing wobbling on his feet.
Last 10 seconds of the bout here. They're slinging everything they've got at each other. It's a big flurry and a big throw from Vasilii Antokhii to put an exclamation point on the end of this bout. What a great performance from both of these men. Well, neither is really showing signs that they think they've won here.
I think Paz could have gone easy 2 more rounds. He doesn't look tired almost, right?
Yeah.
He's in really great shape.
Antokhii, on the other hand, immediately back to his stool. Let's take a look at some of the final replays here.
Whoa. Yeah, well, the hip throw didn't work, so he took another one. Beautiful. Boom. That was
I just find it particularly interesting that at the end of that fight, neither fighter put their hand up and said, "This is mine, I've got it."
They know both. What also is in this fight is, like, for instance, they kicked first and they followed up with a punch. And I always like to punch first and follow up with a kick.
Yeah.
Right? And I mix it up. I right low kick, left hook. I love that as well, of course. But
usually you
destruction. With your hands, and then you go with the kick, right?
You throw punches and kick it right after, right?
Yeah.
Let's head down into the pit. We're going to find out who is the winner of your main event.
Yeah, that's what I think, because of the takedowns. He did the more takedowns. I think for the rest it was on the feet. He dazed him, but also back. What do you think?
Yeah, his stand-up was very back and forth. It's hard to judge, but with the takedowns, we can say that Antokhii had advantage.
Yep.
Well, the judges saw it going to the Moldovan in the red corner. He is currently pit side with Andrea Rocampo to get his thoughts on the bout.
Congratulations. Very focused and technical throughout all the rounds. What moment did you identify that you needed to make adjustments for the win?
Не было такого момента. Первый раунд знал, что мой. Второй отдал. На третьем уперся. Понял, надо забирать. И забирал. Finishing.
There was no such a moment. The first round I understood that I was winning, and the second one I lost. And for the third round I realized that that's the time I have to do my best to win this fight, and that's what happened.
It was definitely very close, but what does it mean for you and your coach that you got this victory?
На данный момент еще раз смог доказать, что я являюсь одним из лучших в своей категории в этой компании. Поэтому для меня это было важно оставить свою, так сказать, непобедимость.
So just currently, I proved one more time that I'm one of the best in my weight division, and I'm one of the best in this karate combat company. That's what I wanted to show and what I'm worth.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Vasilii Antokhii moves to 4-0 here at Karate Combat. Mr. Black, how did you feel about that main event?
My friends, fighting is art, and art has texture. Sometimes it's smooth, like cream on chrome and shiny, and sometimes it's jagged and rugged and sharp and pointy, like that fight. Those two men found somebody just like themselves, somebody who doesn't believe in defense unless it is offense, and they will both remember that fight for a long time. Thank you for that art, gentlemen.
Yes, thank you, Robin. That was an exciting main event there. Both those guys leaving it out there. Let's take a look back at some of the moments from that fight. And Bas Lyoto, very astute awareness of the scoring from our winner, Vasilii Antokhii.
So we can say that the stand-up fight was very back and forth, but I believe that the takedown made a huge difference at the outcome.
Yeah, and also what you said, you know, Josh, yeah, he recognized he won the first, he lost the second, and then he needed to step up for the third round. So I love that when the fighter is really aware of what he's doing in there. That means that he's there. Although I would have loved to see a few straight punches mixed in as well.